Hello there, welcome back. It's May the 4th, it's day 18. I've just come up to Scrumpy Cottage to chop a couple more beds out. I'm going to keep turning beds over until I either run out of time or run out of space. I'm hopefully going to get some more ground as well. I've got 60 square metres dug over here, and I've got another 60 square metres dug over at the allotment. Just want to tell you that you don't have to dig this much space over to feed a family. You could get away with feeding a family for a good while on just half of this space here. So if that's putting you off, I just wanted to explain that to you. And another thing that might be putting you off is that you don't have to dig every year, because I'm going to show you what's called a no-dig system, where we leave the beds, we plant the beds up and leave the beds, we plant the beds up with certain crops which leave the beds in perfect condition for next year's crops. And all you have to do, because we have total control over the weeds, all you'd have to do is scrape away a few shallow growing weeds. Now we've got a few things here that are germinated. As you can see, our broad beans are up. There's several across the bed. Here you go. So in a few days we're going to see all of them popping up, and we'll explain as we come to tend. Yesterday some of you might have seen the beetroot coming up, so here we go. We've got some good beetroot coming. The peas are germinating. Here you go. We've had a little bit of an attack, not much, because the mice don't tend to attack them when they're in the soil. The mice have dug a few up, realised they're not proper peas anymore because they've got shoots on, and just walked away and left them to die. So probably lost about 10 plants, but I sowed them that thickly anyway that it didn't really matter. They can even withstand a slug attack at this stage. The lettuce that we sowed in between the parsnips is all coming up in all three beds. No leaf beet yet, and no French beans. I've now got 5 empty beds here that I'm very slowly working down. That's been dug over and worked down. That's been dug over and worked down. And these 3 have been dug over. So I'm ahead of the game now. I can start to leave the beds to settle properly and work them down at my leisure. So that's it for today. Thank you very much.